Hi, come on in. If you love all things crochet, then you're in the right place. And today I'm going to show you how to crochet this gorgeous shell stitch. I'm going to be using the Pato Baby DK yarn today, a 4mm hook, a darning needle and my scissors. But everything I've used will be linked in the description box down below, including the yarn and hooks, and that link will take you directly to what I use. Just want to make a quick mention that I started a channel membership here. There are two tiers, the foundation row and the stitch builder. It's a lovely way to support the channel here and also to get some extra crochet goodness and perks for yourself. If you're interested, please check that out down below. It'll walk you through what the perks are at each level, and I hope to see you there. So alright, let's get started. So today it's this blue DK yarn I'm using. It's still the Pato Baby DK. I love this, it's really soft and squishy, absolutely perfect for making anything for baby. And to start this, we're going to make a slip knot, and to do this we just take our end, cross it over so you've made a loop, take your hook, put it through, put the yarn over and pull it through that loop, and that makes your slip knot. Pull it a little bit tighter, remember to leave it loose enough that you can move. And the chain for this is in multiples of 6, and then you add 2 on the end. So to make your chain, it's just yarn over and pull through that loop. That's 1. Yarn over, pull through the loop. Yarn over and pull through the loop. I'm going to make a small swatch today just to show you what you need to do. But you obviously can make yours as long as you need to. So in multiples of 6, make it to the length you want, and then remember to add that 2 chain stitches at the end. And I'll see you when you've got yours to the length you want it. So I've made my small swatch of 18 and added 2 to that. And we're going to start working into the second chain from the hook. I don't include the first one here, so that's 1, 2. And we're going to make in the next 5 stitches double crochets UK or single crochets US. So that's hook in through there, yarn over and pull through, yarn over and pull through 2. Into the next one exactly the same, yarn over, pull through, yarn over and pull through 2. And the next one, yarn over, pull through, yarn over and pull through 2. Into this next the same, pull through 2, and we've done 4, so we need to do 1 more, pull through. We now do 2 chain, 1 and 2. We skip a stitch and we work into the next one, and in the next 5 stitches, so the next 5 chains, we will do exactly the same, which is a UK double crochet or US single crochet. So that's for the next 5, exactly the same. That's 2, 3, 4 and 5. Do your 2 chain. So I've done my 2 chain, and if you are working a longer piece, then you will have to continue making the 5 double crochets UK or single crochets US, chaining 2, skipping a stitch and doing another 5, and you'll do that the whole way along your chain stitch until you come to the last 6 stitches, and in each of those last 6 stitches we're going to put a UK double crochet US single. So I'm skipping my stitch and working into that one right there. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. We're now going to chain 3, 1, 2 and 3, and turn our work. And this is the second of the foundation rows before we start making our repeat rows. So at the base of this chain 3, in this first stitch right here, we're going to make 3 UK trebles, which is US double crochets. So yarn over, in through that stitch, yarn over and pull through, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over and pull through 2. That's 1 and 2 and 3, all in that same stitch. We're now going to make a UK double crochet, US single, into the third stitch along here of our next 5. So that's 1, 2 and 3, so right into that one right there. So that's, let's pull through 2 loops and pull through both. Now going to work into this chain 2 space right here, and we're going to make 7 UK trebles, US double crochets into this space right here. So yarn over, in through, pull out, pull through 2 and pull through 2. Seven. We then work into the middle stitch of our 5, so that's the third stitch. So 1, 2, 3 with a UK double crochet, US single, and then into the next group of 5 we do the 7 UK trebles, US double crochets. 1, 2, 3, and this is what your pattern will be the whole way across your second row. So you will be doing 7 UK trebles, US doubles into each of the chain 2 spaces, and then a UK double crochet, US single into the third stitch of the group of 5. So I have done 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I need 2 more. 1 and 2. I'll put this all on the screen for you so that you can see it. I now put my UK double crochet US single in the third one of that group of 5. And then for our last stitch here, remember that we do have the chain 2 right here need to work into. It's our last stitch just for this round. And in this last stitch, we're going to put 4 UK trebles, US double crochets. 2, 3 and 4. So with this first 2 foundation rows, you can actually see the shell pattern beginning to come. Now the next row starts the 4 row repeat. Now I know that sounds like a lot, but it is actually really easy when you get the hang of it. And all we are doing is using chain stitch, UK doubles crochets, US singles, and UK trebles, US double crochets. So the very basic stitches, but the way we arrange them makes for a beautiful pattern. So therefore it does make it easy, even though it may seem that it should be more complicated. And once we've got the hang of these 4 rows, it'll be a doddle. So to start the first one of our repeat rows, we are chaining 1 and turning our work. We put a UK double crochet, US single crochet in the first 2 stitches here. That's a 1 and a 2. Then we're going to work into the UK double crochet, US single crochet from the previous round. We will put one UK treble, US double crochet into there, chain 2, and then make another one. This makes a little V that we'll work our shells into next row, into the 3rd, 4th and 5th stitches here of our shell from the previous row. We're going to make a UK double crochet, US singles. That's 1, 2, 3, and into the 4th one and into the 5th one. We'll then go into that stitch in between again with a UK treble, US double, 2 chain, and the same again into the same stitch. Again, all of this I will put up on the screen for you. Work into that 3rd, 4th and 5th stitches again with a UK double crochet, US single, and that's number 5. And then again into the stitch with a V stitch. Oops. 1, 2 chains, and then another one. And then in the last 2 stitches here we will do the UK double crochet, US single again. That's a 1 and 2. 1 chain and turn, double crochet or US single crochet in that first stitch right there, and then in the chain space here we will make that shell stitch, which is 7 UK trebles, US double crochets. Six and 7. In the center one of these 3 we do a UK double crochet, US single, and then our shell stitch again into this one, into that chain 2 space. Make that 7 UK trebles, US double crochets, and that is what you repeat the whole way along your work. I will put that on the screen, so if you want to pause it you can, and can complete your row, and I will see you when we come to the end of this row. So I finished my last shell stitch, and in the last stitch right there we will put a UK double crochet, US single. We chain 4, 1, 2, 3 and 4, and turn our work. We put 1 treble crochet or US double crochet into the first stitch right here, and this forms our little V stitch to work into. So that forms our V stitch right there. So we work into the 3rd, 4th and 5th stitch here with a UK double crochet, US singles. That's the 3rd, 4th and 5th. We come to the stitch that's in between here, and in that one we are going to make our V again, which is a UK treble, US double crochet, 2 chain stitch, and then another one in there. Again we're going to work into the 3rd, 4th and 5th stitches here, and this is what you repeat the whole way along your row. I will write it up on the screen for you so that you can pause the video and carry on, and I will meet you when you've finished your row to show you what happens right at the end. So I've done my UK double crochet US singles into the third, fourth and fifth there, and in the last stitch here we are going to make another V. So that is, so I can get my hook through, that is a UK treble, US double crochet, 2 chain and then another one to make that V again. Going to chain 3 and turn our work. Into this chain space right here, we're going to make 3 UK trebles, US double crochets. So that's 1, 2 and 3. We're going to put a UK double crochet US single into the middle stitch here. And then we're going to work a shell stitch into the chain 2 space right here, which is the 7 UK treble crochets US double crochets into that stitch. Six, and this is 7. Again, work into that middle stitch right here, and then just repeat those the whole way along. We'll have it on the screen here for you. Pause the video, repeat till you come to the end. Done my final UK double crochet US single into that middle grouping of 3, and into this last chain space right here that we made. We're going to end the row with 4 UK trebles, US double crochets into that chain space right there. So that's 2, 3 and 4. And that is your 4 row repeat. But when you are crocheting this into a project at home, you will finish with the row 2, because when you finish with row 2, you end up with a straight edge. Obviously, when you're finishing it with row 4, you would have this edge that was very rounded. And obviously, if you finish with row 2, you have that flatter edge, which makes it absolutely perfect. You could finish your project there, or you could add a nice border to it. And so there you have it, a quick guide to that beautiful shell stitch. Please like and subscribe and all them lovely things so you don't miss any other content I have coming out. Pop a comment if this was your first time tying the shell stitch and just how you find it. I love to hear from you. And thank you for joining me, for keeping me company. I'll see you in the next one.